Now to a story making headlines this afternoon. A lot of people angry about a proposal to add golf courses at a certain Florida state park. That includes Jonathan Dickinson State Park in Hobe Sound. Our Josie Carbonari is there with the community's concerns and why the state is considering this idea.
Thousands of people are against the proposal, including state senators and local leaders. The Florida Department of Environmental Protection announced the Great Outdoors Initiative yesterday, and people across the state are now fighting back. The state says the proposal would increase public access to state parks by placing more outdoor activities like pickleball, for example. At Jonathan Dickinson State Park, a map of the plan shows several large golf courses requiring the popular Hobe Mountain Tower to be taken down. Thousands of locals echoing the same concerns, telling us they feel the proposal does the opposite of protecting. Florida State Senator Gail Harrell is also concerned with the proposed changes, saying she had a call with the DEP today.
This is a major change in how we're operating our state parks. And, I expressed that concern to the secretary that this is a major change, especially for Jonathan Dickinson State Park. It's a historical park. It's been a state park since after World War II, when the Army turned over that land to the state. And it is one of the treasures of the Treasure Coast. And to make these kinds of changes in a park management plan is without public input is very, very bad. I'm extremely concerned about it, and I think we need to have major public input.
The DEP did post a statement on the social media platform X, writing in part, quote, "At Jonathan Dickinson State Park, we are considering the addition of golf, one of our nation's most popular sports, in a way that will minimize habitat impacts and leverage already disturbed areas." We've also reached out to the governor's office for comment, but have not heard back. The proposal would have to be passed through the Acquisition and Restoration Council, a state council made up of 10 people appointed by different departments across the state. A public meeting will be held at the Flagler Center in Stuart on Tuesday between 3 and 4 p.m. Reporting from Hobe Sound, I'm Josie Carbonari, WPBF 25 News.